Good morning. Welcome to Resource Prepping. I'm your host, Greg. Wow, it's been roller coaster ride for temperature and weather. We were at 63 degrees a couple days ago, 55 yesterday, and now snow. Go figure. That's why people get sick and die. All right. Boatload of comments, boatload of emails. So I want to do several videos today, if not more. And let's see what you guys think. First off, everybody's aware of what's going on in Canada. Justin Trudeau has named himself dictator-in-chief. Their liberal parliament or Congress, whatever you want to call it, extended his martial law authority. So, like all good liberals, they like to live under dictatorships as long as they get their slice of pie and can tell you what to do. That's what good liberals do. They love dictatorships. They love authoritarianism. As long as they can tell you and it doesn't apply to them, they're perfectly happy with it. And that's what's going on with Canada right now. The mayor of Ottawa has decided it's a good time to sell or attempt to sell all the confiscated trucks and put more Canadians further in debt, out of work, and out of business for defying the mandates. So there's a whole lot brewing on with the Canadian truckers. I truly hope the Canadian people see who is in power and how wrong they are to keep putting these liberals back in there. But half the Canadian population is fine with it. So you get what you get. Now, I have done many videos on the coming convoy that is formed up across this nation and heading to Washington, D.C., and I have given you many explanations why they will never see D.C. And in my previous videos, I outlined that, and lo and behold, guess what is happening? The D.C. police have put together a 500-man unit to confront protesters or whatever. I don't know. I forgot the title of it, but they are definitely there to be on the grounds to confront protesters and arrest them, you and me, for speaking the First Amendment and to keep control over the area. They are also putting the fence back up. Told you folks, this is all going to happen. The liberals follow their playbook of authoritarianism to the letter. The fence is coming back up, topped with razor wire per Nancy Pelosi. That will be blocked off. Told you. She also, and the DC mayor and the governor and all these people, Biden administration, have now activated and calling up the National Guard. I told you folks, I told you. Liberals do not like defiance, and they will use everything possible to crush the resistance, the difference of opinion, the non-surrender to illegal authority. They're going to do everything possible. So now the National Guard is being called up to be ready to confront the convoy, not allow the interruption of Biden's non-State of the Union address. So they're going to do it. They've already told the state police to set up barriers. You will be looped around outside of Washington, D.C. into a giant parking lot. You may be allowed to walk in carrying your signs, but you will not be allowed to drive your trucks in there. I don't care, who you are or what you think you're going to do. They have bigger guns than you, and they have a lot more of them. So I hope the message is clear. I hope it's all videotaped, that how this administration and the liberals are going to crush free speech. And I hope it does turn into what we would call an Arab Spring for freedom here in the United States. It's time to get these people out of office. Either impeach them, vote them out, run them off, force them to resign, whatever. And I am not talking violence for those YouTube censors who watch my channel on a regular basis. I also would advise the people in the convoy to be on the lookout for plants that will be carrying the rebel flag, white supremacy flags, Nazi flags, anything in there to make the convoy look like what it's not, to give you to discredit it. But these are the playbooks. These are the playbooks that they follow to the letter because they have worked. And they will continue to do so until people are called out on the carpet, proof positive, and then with the complicit press aiding and abetting these tyrants, we'll change the tide across America. But I already warned you and I already told you, never see the light of day. And they've already setting up the fences and have the police riot gear ready to go. Thanks for all your comments. I appreciate it. Welcome to the new subscribers. I certainly do thank you. I love the enthusiasm. I love the emails. Keep it respectful, but hey, I love reading it. And I love the ideas and I love replying to you. Thank you all very much. This is Greg with Erie Shores Prepping. As a reminder, as always, that'll never change. Get yourself right with God. Ask forgiveness for your sins and get baptized, submerged in water. Greg out.